Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space? What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
5. All systems go, General. 4.
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3.
What the hell?
2.
What in the blue blazes is that?
1.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
Incompetent fool. I should never have sent you.
What's shaking, Покс? You look a little, what's the word? Constipated.
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
You lost me.
Shall I tell you a secret? Few of our people know this, but the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone.
That's bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad! I sent Crypto 136 in search of a planet we visited many eons ago. A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto 136, to a hostile planet, and he's disappeared. Maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Покс. You're a smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
Perhaps you're right, 137.
Course I'm right. You kidding me? A Cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him, he's gotta rescue me. I mean, I gotta... Brains, man. When do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience. I take your point. Prepare the mothership.
That's what I'm talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth. Orthopox to Cryptosporidium 137. Come in, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto here. How's the view from the safety of the mothership?
Very funny. Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here and you're down there. Loathsome little planet. Now, Crypto, to ensure this invasion runs smoothly, it is imperative we identify the dominant life forms on this world. Those lactating bovoids are likely candidates.
Surely you don't mean those foul-smelling gas bags beyond the fence?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Now, Cryptosporidium! And Crypto, do verify your suit is working under Earth's atmospheric conditions. Get a move on! We can peer into the minds of lower life forms via the cortex scan. Rip the preliterate thoughts from their pathetic little brains! Moo? Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one. Again with the moo? I think these lactating bovoids are trying to fool us.
They eat with their mouths? I think I'm going to be violently ill. Attention, Earth creatures. This planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you. At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature, I am addressing you. Respond or be vaporized. I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
We Furons have evolved the astounding power of psychokinesis, Crypto. Target an object or creature, then lift it into the sky. Use PK to finish off the belligerent bovines. Slam them into the ground. Curse these creatures.
Superb! Martha, you didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner. Wait a minute, that ain't steak. That's holy mother of... Martha, give me the shotgun!
This looks like a job for the Zapomatic. Fry that farmer! Extract and collect the brainstem from what's left of the agricultural engineer. You can consume the brainstem and collect the Furon DNA.
Harold, come on back! You gotta see this! They got a talking horse on the TV! I ain't never seen nothing like... Ah! Little green spaceman! Ah!
I am not green.
Be merciless! Let none survive!
You don't see every day. I'm gonna fill you.
Good work, Crypto!
Evening, Ms. Turnipseed. We got a call from Farmer Dixon over the other side of the state road. Said he heard some pretty strange noises coming from over this way.
Little green spaceman!
What
All
is
over the
that?
place.
A
They
new
got my
silo?
arrow, electrocuted him with a big old...
Crypto! That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum. Oh, the furonity! Vaporize them, Crypto! Crypto, my radar shows more humans approaching. Hurry to the saucer! Get in your flying saucer and annihilate everything in your path!
Speak up, alien! Don't touch me, Buster! Hey! Get away from me!
Take a spin in your saucer, Crypto. Get a feel for the controls and then go ahead and start shooting!
Destroy all buildings! Leave no trace! Bomb those monkeys back to the Stone Age! Crypto.
Move out, man! Move, move, move! I don't know, but I've been told.
I don't know, but I've been told.
Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Oh, great! The human military-industrial complex. We can't allow them to alert their leaders to our presence. Exterminate them! Now!
Open fire!
Crypto, I hereby give you official permission to destroy all humans! More to the north in the bushes.
Replenish your saucer's shields by draining any human vehicle.
Are making a final push! Wipe them out once and for all!
Perfect!
Did you see what I saw?
You bet your sweet ass I did. What did you see?
Little green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry unit in the U.S. Army.
Right, good. Me too. Green? Not gray?
Don't be a stiff. You know what it means?
Absolutely. What?
It means the papers got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case scenario.
The eggheads were actually onto something? I don't believe it.
Believe it, Roswell was only the beginning. The invasion is on.
Now then, I know what you're thinking. What can I, a lowly novice, do to help bring about the destruction of Earth and the inevitable reign of the Furon Empire? Well, I'll tell you. It was in the earliest days of the Empire we realized our species was doomed. Eons of waging war on inferior races with unregulated atomic weaponry had mutated our genes. We could not propagate due to our complete and utter lack of genitalia. Fortunately, a Furon ship happened upon Earth on its way back from destroying the Martians. Human society was young and nubile. Sailors on a foreign planet, letting off steam, one thing led to another. Long story short, every human being alive today has buried deep in his genetic code a strand of Furon DNA. Over the eons, we've learned to clone ourselves, but with each iteration, the information degrades, and the results are increasingly unpredictable. The Furon genes in humanity's DNA are ancient, uncorrupted. They represent the future of the Furon race. If only we can get at them. Welcome to my little laboratory. You may not have known this, but I flatter myself to be something of an inventor. In my spare time, I've been developing some truly impressive weapon and ability upgrades. I'd be happy to share them with you, if you've got something for me in trade. Say some of that delicious DNA you've collected. Crypto! I see a horde of humans up ahead, congregating at some sort of holy ground. Here's the plan. I want you to enter the fair, find a malleable human and lead it back to your ship for questioning. Get the picture?
Crypto! That human is aware of your presence. The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human policemen and the military will come to investigate you and take you down. Don't forget to disguise yourself, Crypto. You're not exactly inconspicuous, you know. What we need is the dumbest, weakest-willed, most malleable human we can find. Admittedly, the competition will be fierce. You'll just have to scan them all.
The planning committee has put together some wonderful attractions. The lawnmower race, the corn dog breeding exhibit, the make-your-own sausage tent. We've got Tiny Biggs, the world's tallest midget, back for the third year running. Mr. Curley assures me...
I'm a walking myocardial infarction, just a-waiting to happen.
It's happening. And don't forget the marvelous games with the hoops and the milk bottles and the little water pistols shooting into the clouds.
Every time I go in that barn, all I can think about is Jane Russell in the hay.
Crypto, how are we going to find information if you kill important people? Get back to the mothership!
Outstanding talent.
What we need is the dumbest, weakest-willed, most malleable human we can find. Admittedly, the competition will be fierce. You'll just have to scan them all.
Sure is a nice view up here.
Martha, come quick! There's a...
Adlai Smadley. That guy's a smarty pants. Give me the dumber candidate every time. I voted for Huffman, didn't I?
not another blasted alien invasion.
Oh, wait a minute. These houses all look alike. Which one do I live in again?
Space creatures!
Stress at work must be getting to me.
Little green men!
You know what would really make this perfect? A new riding mower. Man against nature. Civilization beating back wilderness. The eternal...
Now that you're sufficiently disguised, continue using the cortex scan to maintain the illusion. You wouldn't want to lose concentration while surrounded by enemies.
Good Lord! It's an alien!
What's an Elvis? Must be a new type of 10-gallon?
If there's anything more sensual than polyester, reminds me of that time I accidentally took that debutante home from the club instead of my wife. Boy, was that embarrassing.
What's gotten into Bob? Last night makes twice in 1 month.
Clearly the best test of a viable presidential candidate. What I need is a farmhands union. Let's see Brando make a movie about that.
It's like we traveled to a future where TV was in...
What exactly is an udder anyway? Ugly-looking thing.
Every time I go in that barn, all I can think about is Jane Russell in the hay.
Yeah. Town's doing great. Business is booming. Hope is on the way. Yada, yada, yada. Let's barrel through this puppy so I can get down to the real business of governing. Making time with the delicious Miss Rockwell.
This human seems to be onto something. Will wonders never cease.
Oh, yeah.
Keep scanning the humans.
Again. I want a salad.
Please, Lord, kill me now. Harold just asked me to bake him a nut.
Okay, I need a break. That cow's starting to look a little too good.
Got my bus ticket, Hollywood.
I can feel my arteries clogging up right this second.
I feel a sudden irresistible urge to wear pants and change...
Queen! Finally. I would flip my lid if Mama made me take one more slurp of cabbage soup. I want roast chicken. Chicken of the sea. Or was it by the sea?
All right, Crypto. I've analyzed all the thoughts you've collected, and I think I've isolated the perfect subject for you to...
Probe and vaporize?
No. Abduct and bring back to the mothership.
My way's more fun.
Abduct, not vaporize.
Okay, but humanity ain't gonna annihilate itself, all I'm saying.
Can I finish?
Can I stop you?
As I was saying, the newly crowned Miss Rockwell looks like a prime candidate for testing. She's envied and desired by other humans. She's highly persuadable. Best of all, she apparently has a brain the size of a peanut. Hypnotize her and send her back to your ship for collection.
Implant a command on a puny human brain. Bend its will to ours.
Oh, my lordy! My head's exploding!
From outer space!
Space invasion!
Oh, give me a home where the buffalo... Some pig on a spider.
So that's what they mean by a roll in the hay. Seems like a whole lot of nothing to me.
Maybe it was that radio station that comes in through my feelings. Oh. What's that? Martha, come quick! What I really want to do is direct. Direct animals, that is, from one field to the next. I think that'd be satisfying.
Don't take me!
What the?
Alien devil!
I want to be a cowboy, but who would be my cowgirl? I gotta find me a policeman, then a construction worker, and then maybe an Indian. Man, that talking horse on TV's a hoot.
Hold on to your hats, boys. I'm going commando. That Ike seems like the guy I'd want to have over for a barbecue. He's got my vote.
That's funny. I'm suddenly overcome with the urge to milk a cow.
Would it kill her to use tofu? Oh, wait, tofu?
Come on, boys. My biological clock is ticking like a time bomb. Work with me here, people. I want to thank all the little people, but there's no time. Gotta go.
Man, am I buff. Beat that, Charles.
Better get my best clothes on to go into town. Oh, yeah.
Which way's the exit? Wonder why our business never... Yep. Enjoy the fair. Oh, and don't ride the mangler. It's a freaking death trap.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with animals peaceably organizing. After all,
Must
it is an
keep
animal farm.
going. Feet killing me. Damn heels. Wait! I left my purse in the tent.
But it sure looks like it'd go great in my pipe.
I must go to the dark and mysterious woods. There's no reason to be afraid. Nothing bad ever happens to people who go into dark and mysterious woods, especially not in fairy tales or slasher films. Not that I know what those are. Nope, nothing to worry about here.
I don't remember parking here. Of course, I can't ever remember where I parked. My car seems bigger and rounder and saucer-shaped. Whoa! La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. And lots of wavy hair like Libera. Wait a minute. Where am I? This sure doesn't look like the pie-eating contest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! What's happening? Oh, God, please, no. Oh, it tickles.
It's probing time.
Oh, yeah, right there. That's the spot. Oh, that is delicious.
Never fails.
Hurry, Crypto! The authorities are on their way! Get in your saucer!
Wreak havoc by using your saucer's abducto beam to levitate a creature or object.
A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities?
What's an Elvis? Must be a new type of 10-gallon hat. I want to slap an Elvis on my head.
I want to be a cowgirl, but who would be my cowboy?
Oh, I wonder what my Bessie thinks about becoming beefsteaks in a supermarket.
Oh, God. I need another Valium.
Okay, I need a break. That cow's starting to look a little too good.
You know what would really make this perfect?
If Bobby Jr. asks for that bike one more time, I swear to God I'm gonna strangle him. My mind says Rock Hudson, but my body says Doris Day. How saucy of me.
If only there were some way to electronically...
What's gotten into Bob? Last night makes twice in 1 month. What does he think I am, a machine?
My mind says Huffman, but my stomach says Eisenhower. Huh. I don't know what that means, really. But I bet... Ah, smell that...
The sexiest word in the English language? Tupperware.
Oh, boy, that Ike. You sure could barbecue with him. Huh. Oh, boy. Ike, the barbecue...
That Ike seems like the guy I'd want to have over for a barbecue. He's got my vote.
That Marilyn, a playwright and a baseball player. That little minx. Centerfold girls have all the fun.
Reality bites. What a concept.
I'm afraid of Virginia Woolf.
You know, there sure is a lack of color in this town. Oh, wait a minute. These houses all look alike. Which one do I live in again?
Nixon. Is there anything he can't do? That Huffman should step aside for Tricky Dick.
I got married yesterday, and now I have the 7-minute itch. And I want to scratch it, baby.
Maybe we ought to go organic. Wait a minute. What kind of pinko talk is that? Brains are coming out.
Martians!
I'm a walking myocardial infarction. Just a wait.
It's like we traveled to a future where TV was in color, and they made a program of What's an Elvis? Must be a new model.
Man, am I buff. Beat that Adlai Smadlai. That guy's a smarty pants.
Must keep smiling. Only 3 blocks till home and Mother's little helper.
A house in the suburbs, a loving wife, a happy family, mowing on Saturday, church on Sundays, working for my daily bread, and a shed full of power tools. What more could a man? Shiny new automobile? Check. The 2 sexiest words in the English language. Stocks and bonds.
Aliens in the cornfield? I knew I should have built that baseball diamond. My head! My brains are coming out!
Why won't Billy Ray stop looking at Joe Bob and start... Will you get a load of this new brassiere? I wonder if it's true what they say about Milton Berle.
I can feel my arteries clogging up right this second. That's right, baby. I'm going commando. I'm free and eat.
I'll shoot them aliens something fierce if they get near my sheep dolly. Martha, get me the shotgun. I gotta kill me a varmint.
You're going downtown.
Drop your weapon, man.
Crypto, you don't have authorization to leave. Return to the mission area at once.
Oh, you did it now,
Stop! Hold it right there!
You have returned to the invasion site.
Don't drop it for me. And I just might spare.
It was you stealing my poor cows, weren't it? Well, it's been a while since I whooped a critter.
You stop!
Don't ask, don't tell. Works for me.
Some people call me Joe Sixpack. I don't know why. I never work out.
March here, march there. March it yourself, jerk off.
I destroyed entire Korean villages. I'm scared of you.
Can't we all just get along? Don't be afraid, I won't hurt you. Much.
Reminds me of that time I accidentally took that debutante home from the club instead of my wife. Boy, was that embarrassing.
Man, that talking horse on TV's a hoot. Wonder how they get him to talk. Magic oats or something.
If there's anything more sensual than polyester, I haven't found it. Boy, do I love my new Edsel. It's a classic.
If my kitchen isn't the cleanest and shiniest kitchen in this whole town, I'll crush anyone who disagrees. With my dainty manicured best.
Man, do I hate marching. These boots suck.
What exactly is an udder anyway? Ugly looking thing. Lena Turner or Doris Day. Oh, why must Hollywood torture me with these impossible choices? Curse you, Hollywood! Curse you!
The brass always bust my chops. Jackasses. An army of one. I'm so lonely.
You want a piece of this, cupcake?
Audie Murphy is a pussy. Now John Wayne, that's a man's man.
Let's do this.
Hold it!
Please!
Alien invasion. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam.
So this is what Elliot meant by a life of quiet desperation.
Ah, the heartland, where the men are men and the cows are restless. Oh, be there with
Move along! Nothing to see here. Oh, I sure like saying that.
Bob never even looks at me anymore. Thank God.
This ain't like WW2. You think I'm scared of you? I don't get to shoot somebody soon, I'm gonna go out of my mind. All of this, khaki that. What the hell's wrong with fuchsia? Why won't those commies invade already? I want to shoot me some reds. My pappy fought in the big one. I want to be just like Sergeant York. Or Gomer Pyle. Wonder if anybody'd notice if I went AWOL. I knew I should have joined the Texas Air National Guard. Now that'd be some easy duty. It's like he's invisible. My DI sure is a mean son of a gun. Armquist is my hero. I love my country. I love my flag. I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm being all I can be. Damn that drill sarge booting me out of Easy Company. Now I pulled this lame duck assignment. I have a rifle. Her name is Sue. Audie Murphy is a pussy. Now John Wayne, that's a man's man. All of this, khaki that. What the hell's wrong with fuchsia? Man, do I hate marching. These boots suck. Armquist is my hero.
My hand!
Throw down, baby. You want
Drop
a
your
piece of
weapon!
this? An army of one. I'm so lonely.